What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. Another deep blue in the collection. This is one of two pieces I got from Mr. Semicom Reviews, aka DK. And this one here is my first in the deep blues that I own that isn't 44 millimeters or up. This is actually a 40 millimeter case diameter. So chunky is all heck for being 40 millimeters. This is 15.8 millimeters thick. So definitely a chunky boy. And then we've got 47.5 lug to lug. Counting these end links, we're at 54 lug to lug. And then 22 millimeter lug width. And like I said, 40 millimeter case diameter. This is powered by the Seiko NH36 day date. Automatic movement. 1,000-foot water resistant. That's what this watch is based on, Defender 1000. So they're definitely bragging about the water resistancy. You do have a helium release valve here at the 10 o'clock. And then you've got the Super Engineer style bracelet. Deep blue bracelet, that is. Exhibition case back, showing off a very bland NH36 rotor. Got a mixture of high polished on the case side, and then all brushed on the lugs, and then down the whole bracelet. And then you got that brushed aluminum 120 click bezel. Feels very nice and tight. And this bezel reminds me of those old school scissors from like the 80s, 90s, where you cut the edges of the paper to give it that little design there. That's what I picture as soon as I see this bezel. And now that I said it, you're probably gonna have that stuck in your head too. But screw down crown, cool watch. Let's get it on the wrist. And wrist check, I have the Seiko 5 Sports distress style. And I just upgraded it to the silicone strap that is on the wrist today. But we're not worried about what's on the wrist right now. We're worried about what this one looks like on the wrist, right? So let's get this on. Focus. There we go. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it's a cool piece. That military green is what I would call that dial with that orange second hand really pop. Let's test out the loom. See what we're working with for loom. And there we go. Not too shabby. The indices and numerals are less applied. You can tell there's less coatings. The hands and the 12 o'clock hour marker are definitely on the bezel, are definitely more liberally applied. Wouldn't say the loom's outstanding, but it ain't bad. I'll put some pictures at the end of this video, but interested in hearing what you guys think. I'm not sure yet if this is a keeper or it's gonna have to move on. I have to wear it out of the house. I haven't worn it out of the house yet, but I'm definitely on the fence. It's cool, but I have a RGMT on the way with the same color dial, and that one I believe is 42 or 44 millimeters, and I think that one's gonna blow this one out of the water. So we will see what the final decision is. But if you're interested in this one, hit me up. Worst thing I can say is it's not for sale or it's sold already. Let me know what you guys think though. It's definitely different. It's different out of, you know, all the deep blues I have in my collection. This one definitely stands out. So stay tuned for photos, and we'll see you in the next video. God bless.